A man named Javier Briones works the night shifts as a highway security guard stationed at an outpost somewhere in Uruguay. He explains that for the last few days he has been hearing someone knocking on the outpost door, but as he patrols the surrounding area he never found anybody there. Late one night on another night shift, Javier does a live stream and explains what's been going on when he hears the knocking again, and this time he sees it. Watch closely.
Tanto rato, 15 segundos ya, están golpeados, ustedes están escuchando. Les voy a mostrar cómo está afuera, para que vean que afuera tampoco anda nadie. Miren, no se ve nadie afuera. Está la moto ahí, acá no hay nadie tampoco. Acá no hay nadie tampoco. Están golpeando, se escucha, les muestro igual.
As he pans the camera from each side of the window, the figure of a creepy pale woman can be seen through the window, slowly moving her head and looking at him, but the strange things don't stop there.
Las dos manos, que me comentaron que mostrar las dos manos cuando va a hacer de nuevo, para mostrar también que no soy yo. Ya hago este video, bueno, el turno noche, ya como el 20, hago este video para que ustedes lo compartan también y ver si a alguien más le pasa. Para eso son estos videos turno noche, lo grabo para eso. Y pasó rápido. Miren, se acaba de caer esto solo, weón. Miren, estaba acá, estaba ahí y se acaba de caer solo.
Javier doesn't open the door as objects start falling off their position on their own, and the knocking continues. But this is just the start of it. On another foggy night, while Javier is patrolling the vicinity, he hears knocking on the outpost once again and decides to investigate.
Están golpeando, no esperé nada, 20 minutos. Acaba de caer una niebla, voy a hacer una ronda.
As he continues to patrol while hearing the knocking, he notices a dark figure in the distance just watching him.
Bueno, cabrón, 3 de la mañana y se ve como una silueta de un hombre parado allá. Está muy lejos, eso no sé también. Voy a dar todo el zoom para que vean ahí.
A dark silhouette can be seen just standing in front of a tree, not moving at all. Eventually, Javier lost sight of this figure as he continued his patrol. Till this day, he has no idea what has been causing this strange haunting, and believes it could be the spirit of somebody who once lost their life on this highway. But it looks terrifying, so as always, let me know what you think.
They were hanging out late at night when they see this moving towards them. A man from Argentina named Eduardo Santillan was outside with a friend late at night, having drinks and talking, when they noticed from a distance this straight white balloon slowly floating towards them.
Te lo juro por Dios que ninguno nos va a creer lo que estamos viendo.
En nombre Padre Dios, Padre nuestro, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase la libertad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día, perdona nuestras ofensas como también nosotros.
No te levantes del suelo.
¿Vos tocó el hombro?
No. No, quédate quietito, Cote, y míralo nomás.
Sagrado corazón.
Te lo juro por Dios que se me heló el pecho.
No le tenga miedo, papi.
Mira cómo se eleva.
Seeing the balloon floating in a straight line as if being held by something, the nervous man begins to pray. The balloon passes by and floats away, giving the boys a sigh of relief, believing this wasn't an evil spirit, but a simple yet creepy coincidence.
Watch this. I know I've done closed this drawer 5 times already. Come on. Do it. no. I'll start doing something. This room is creepy. I'm waiting for...
At first, nothing happened, until suddenly, the lower drawer slid open on its own. But that wasn't the only thing. Though the room had been cold moments earlier, Patricia was overwhelmed by a sudden wave of heat, as if something unseen was standing right beside her. That was enough to convince her the hospital's ghost stories might actually be true. But why do so many hospitals seem to have paranormal encounters?
It's funny how that thing's shaped like a cross, the wallpaper. Oh, the door just opened. I don't know if that was a bat or that came out, but the door literally just opened. Oh, the bat. The bat is back. Couldn't be the bat. There's no way that the door is so heavy for the bat to push the door open by. Oh my God, my heart just dropped. And then again, it's hard to breathe in here too.
Okay guys, it's just me and Lucy up here. I was just listening to music. I was on the laptop and we're hearing something in the kitchen. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Come on, Lou, come on. Hello? Hello?
The footage might seem subtle, just faint noises and flickering lights, but anyone who's lived through a haunting knows. Those are the first warning signs, and Lucy's behavior confirmed it. In the days that followed, the activity only grew worse.
Something was moving under the covers, but as she looked underneath, she finds this. A woman named Luna was relaxing on her bed one morning when she noticed through the corner of her eye something was moving under the covers. Having no pets, she begins to record this strange phenomena and decides to investigate it.
No sé qué está pasando, no sé. Voy a tocar para que vean que no hay ningún animal. No hay nada debajo. Pero algo anda por ahí. Mire. Mire eso. ¿Qué harían ustedes?
Something the size of a hamster or mouse can be seen moving under the blanket, but as Luna removes the covers where this thing was seen, she doesn't find anything.
Y miren, no hay nada, no uso mascotas, no tengo mascotas, soy alérgica, mi colchón es nuevo.
Now, this could be the wind, but based on this thing's erratic movement pattern and no signs of a strong air current nearby, Luna has no idea what's going on with her mattress.
A man named Braden, who lives alone, had been experiencing some paranormal activity inside his house. He doesn't know what caused it, but he likes to travel to various different places, so it's possible he unknowingly brought something back with him. It started with some strange and unexplainable sounds that he would hear around the house. But on one night he was in his room when he heard some noises coming from upstairs and decided to record. This is what he captured.
Wow, it's really bad right now. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Why is the tree on fire? Whatever that is coming from up here. Should I attempt to go in there? Because that was coming, all that thumping, it was coming from like right in there, in that room.
Come up here for a sec, man.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? You guys, did I just hear that right?
Get up here now.
Okay. That I'm not fucking with. That I'm not fucking with. That I'm not fucking with, bro. That I'm not fucking with, bro. That I don't play around with. That I don't play around with. I don't know. Oh no. Whatever that fucking was just came down the stairs. Guys, am I like crazy? Or was there not a voice upstairs in my voice?
While in his room, Braden hears some aggressive banging coming from upstairs, and as he goes to check it out, he hears his own voice calling out to him, trying to lure him upstairs. But he quickly retreats back to his room and spends the rest of the night locked inside.
Hi guys, I had just gotten up to show everybody that my fan is just a regular oscillating fan. It's not anything that would be able to move. A ceramic cup, as you can see now. And then I started hearing some noises, so I was going to just record and see what happened. Okay, so you can see a lot of the activity is centered mostly in my kitchen. It's probably not a coincidence. I'll show you guys the garage sometime. It's directly below the kitchen, but yeah, a lot of weird stuff happens down there too.
The following video is from a man named Mike. When he was downstairs searching for an item, he started getting an odd, eerie feeling as if he was being watched. But then his home security camera picks up something truly paranormal. Sounds like a disembodied voice. Just say one word, his name. Take a look at this, listen closely, and you can hear it. Tell me what you think.
On May 20th of 2024, a woman named Shireen Ann notices something in her apartment that leaves her extremely unsettled. After this incident, she made a video detailing the events that led up to that night, It all started a few days back when Shireen was home alone with her children. Looking back at this moment, she regrets that she didn't take it seriously.
Vad fuck, det är sådana.
To Shireen, this occurrence wasn't something to be concerned about, as she thought it was her upstairs neighbor doing some interior renovations. But the following night, it happens again.
Avbryter mig bara. Säg bra.
It was at this moment that Shireen began to think that it wasn't her upstairs neighbor, but instead someone or something else. She would continue to be on edge until the next night when it didn't happen. No noises were heard whatsoever on that night, but as she takes a random photo for her Snapchat to let her followers know that she was going to bed, she captures this. Shireen had no idea that in the photo she took, something appears. It was only after someone on Snapchat saw the photo that she was told. Looking closely, it looks as if someone or something is staring at her. She believes that they or it had been the one responsible for the noises she heard before. Now the figure isn't clear at all, but you can make out an outline of a body, which is pretty creepy in itself. Not much else has been said about this occurrence, but one can assume that Shireen was terrified upon seeing it. It's photos like this of eerie figures that are pretty creepy. A similar photo was recently posted on Facebook. However, the figure in this one is a bit more clear. The context for this is that a theater student had taken a photo of the audience in the upper balcony and captured this. However, a morbid-looking person is caught in it. Like this image, Shireen's pic remains a total mystery. She doesn't know who or what was inside her apartment, and she doesn't know if it's still there. With no new updates since then, it seems that what was captured will continue to remain unknown.